Hello, Gwen. Lovely to see
Hi, Annie.
you. Happy New Moon
Yes, and happy Yule.
and happy solstice.
Yes,
Very,
definitely.
very shortly, it will be Merry Christmas, and we've got Hanukkah going on. We've got all sorts of beautiful festivals at this time of year.
Yeah.
I hope that you're having a lovely stress-free time. If that's possible. As you know, mine is a little bit more stressy.
I know you slipped on the ice, didn't you?
I
Oh,
did,
bless your
yes.
heart.
Yeah, it's lovely to be able to do a new moon tarot reading. Not sure
Definitely.
how I'm going to go with the shuffling, but that where there's a will, there's a way.
Mix them up on the table. That's what
Yeah,
I do.
absolutely. And so good to be doing one on this last new moon of the year at this
Yes,
time of
yes,
bringing in the light. So
yes.
yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling excited for 2023, and I'm feeling like I want to make some nice positive promises to myself. I don't like the word resolutions. I like the word promises. So
Yeah,
in the new moon energy, I'm sort of reflecting and thinking, right, what do I want to promise myself for the new year?
yeah.
And
Well, I'm going
excited.
to be sitting. I'm going to be sitting down tonight when I light my candle,
Yeah.
and I'm literally going to do all my intentions. But
Uh-huh.
I've decided I'm going to do them in chunks. Three
Right.
months, 6 months, 9 months, achieved by the end of the year. So I'm going
Yeah.
to do that tonight.
Oh,
Yeah,
fabulous. Yeah, exciting times.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. I think you're going first, aren't you, darling?
I am glasses on.
Glasses on. And while you're doing that, I will be just shuffling away here
Okay.
for a second.
It's funny when I was dowsing for which cards to use. Two cards came out.
Mhm.
My beloved Sacred Forest,
Oh, yeah.
but also interestingly, the sea cards came out today, and
Ah,
I thought,
right.
well, it's the new moon energy. I think is making us look at the ocean and the sea. So because the moon is so powerful over the sea. So I shall do my shuffling.
Yeah.
The sea cards have come in my hand first, so let's see what these bring out. Okay, right. Oh, and two of these. Okay, two of these, they've said. Okay,
We're having a mixture.
we are.
Yes, that's what I love about having more than one pack of tarot. It's great to
Oh,
be able to mix and
and the
match,
two that
isn't
have come
it?
out are absolutely. Okay, so um, the first card,
Mhm.
beautiful aerial view of a beautiful beach with its land edge. And the back of the card, these are the ones that have duality meanings. And this is the gratitude and awe, all about receiving, accepting, joy, play. And this is the ease card. So, and I think that is exactly what we must be doing as we, move with this new moon, because this new moon is all about um, receiving, accepting, making changes. But
Mhm.
I think it's about make it effortless.
Mm.
Don't stress about anything.
Yeah.
Um, and actually, I've just pictured myself on that beautiful beach.
Yeah. I'm with you.
And yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so it is all about this reading is all is starting with that whatever the cards are going to say, it'll be effortless. It'll go with ease and grace.
Mm.
Um, and then we got the Imagine card, and this is
Ooh.
all about moving forward
Yeah.
and new beginnings and the hope and love that you have and what you're going to be deciding to do. So this is the Imagination card, and it's taken from the bed of the ocean.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
think it is about the grounding where you are now, and looking at the moving the forward. But again, when I look at the ease, I think it's about looking, beyond what you can actually see now. Think about the future. Think about the new year. Think about moving forward and the new beginnings, and believe in it. Have that hope that what you're imagining, what your intentions are, they will manifest. Yeah. Okay. And oh, how lovely. Now this is bliss.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that's just showing a drop in the ocean. And I think that's what we must be looking at, because this is one of the Let It Go cards, and it is about releasing, as new moons are, about releasing and finding your balance. But remembering that first card, and it's going to be easy to do if you believe in it. So have that bliss, have that feeling of blissfulness, and so that when what you're feeling deeply will transcend, will come forward. And we are but a drop in the ocean, but we have to make sure that we are part of that ocean too. So it is about moving forward. Okay. And the next card is, and this is the last of the sea cards. They wanted me to stop here. This is the present, okay? And this is a swirl. It's like a great big wave, okay?
It reminds me of fluorite.
Sorry?
Colours remind me of fluorite.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's the green, there's the purples, there's the blues.
Yeah.
There's purples up here and greens down here. Definitely a fluorite. It's a great big wave. And again, this is to do with self-compassion, and it's allowing things to happen, reflecting, pausing, and allowing things to happen. And it's about you having the sense that you can ride the crest of the wave. I've just got that. Ride that crest of the wave. But again, going back to the beginning, with ease and grace. Pause, reflect, and allow things to happen. And I think that is generally the mood at the moment. And I think what this card is definitely giving the message is right now, just rest. Christmas is a very stressful time. Very stressful time. And it is about, think of yourself. Reflect.
The thing that's bringing into my mind is being like the surfer. Surfing easily across the crest of the wave. Just that beautiful wave picture.
Absolutely. Keep your balance.
On
that surfboard.
Keep that balance, Annie.
Yes, never mind slipping on the ice. And then I pulled two of the Sacred Forest cards, and number 11.
Oh wow.
And it is the Dragon card. And it's the Power card. And that dragon is holding the light. It could even be the next moon, couldn't it? The new moon, the full moon.
Oh, and number 11 as well.
Exactly, number 11, yes.
Which is, again, is the balance number.
And again, she's lying on the floor, she's resting. It's that ease and grace again. And there's her protection of the dragon and the power that the dragon is giving her to move forward. I really like that card. And you can just see the new moon in the corner. How wonderful is that? Perfect. And the final card I've got, Annie, and it's fantastic. It is the renewal card.
Oh yes.
So it's the frog spirit, and there's the beautiful elemental touching the frog And again, that light is shining. And again, that's about transformation as well, because obviously the frog turns into the prince. And, you know, but it's like all your dreams come true. Wish upon what you want. And again, I think she looks quite at ease with things. She's allowing the effortlessness to ooze. And it is about thinking forward with ease and grace. I know I keep saying that for some reason, that is really strong message. And receive, accept, play, joy, you know, bring in the magic, and bring it forward into the new year.
Yeah. And on the card, she's sitting under a full moon, isn't she?
She's under the full moon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the full moon might be bringing us the renewal that we need.
Well, they do. It is, you know, but again, I can't stress it enough. What the message I'm getting through is be open to receive this. Don't think too much about it.
Yeah.
Just allow it to happen, because it will. If you allow it to happen, it'll happen.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Right.
Fabulous.
Let's see what I've done. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm just touching the cards again. We are but a drop in the ocean, but we must be open to receive. Yeah. Imagine exactly what you want and ride the crest of that wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. The protection's there, the power of the dragon, the protection's there for it all to happen.
Brilliant.
That's it, Annie.
That's
I think I've done.
Okay. Well, I decided, because this is a period of celebrating the return of the light, I was going to use my Priestess of the Light. Let me get it right.
Do you know what? They were one of the ones that I doused. I didn't use. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's very much, I think I'm still connected from last night to Letters from the Light Side, really, because it's all about the light and us paying attention to the love that's flowing in the world. And
the festivals of lights are all happening now, aren't they?
And I just felt these were the cards that really were shouting, come on, you've got to pick us. So let's see what we've got. Well, here we go. We've got power over difficulty. There she sits, whatever is being thrown at her, she is ease and relaxed, and she can she's reclaiming her power. We've had a long run of feeling probably that we're powerless with all the world events and all of the different challenges we've been having, but she sits comfortable. For me, with a full moon behind her, really saying, look, it's okay. You know, whatever you've been through, you've actually got the light within you, that full moonlight, that total light, to lift you through whatever the difficulty has been or may be, and reminding us that whatever is coming up for us over the next few weeks and into the new year, we've got power that we don't even acknowledge to ourselves. And one of the biggest powers is that power of love. I've got that song now, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, the power of love, a source from above. And they're making me sing again, which I don't like doing. But she's just in charge of herself. She's just entwined in that strength. I think that's what love gives us, is the strength to endure. So I feel that we're moving into a recognition that what we have within us is that power of love, and that we can shape our world through that light that we can share to ourselves and to others. And it's really interesting because here's another full moon in the picture.
Oh, wow.
This is the shamanic journey. Now, the last card was number 32. This card is number 23. So they've reversed the numbers. And the shamanic journey is about purpose, quest, vision quest, and attunement. She's with a horse. Horses for me are always about powerful support.
Yes.
We're being shown that we are held, we're lifted, we're supported, that we've got all the energetic help that we need. We've got that beautiful full moon radiating out, shining its light, and allowing us to be carried into the next year, if you like, to be able to set those intentions, to say, look, I'm going to have a focus next year. I'm going to follow my purpose. I'm going to hold the vision. Very much what you were saying, imagine and remember that support and love and strength is there for you. And the skies are sort of not clear, but they're not totally cloudy. There's a very lovely skyscape, which to me looks a lot like an ocean behind her.
It does.
So we have to remind ourselves that there's an ebb and flow, just like the moon is new and then full and then new and then full. So our shamanic journey and our journeying into being in touch with the planet, being in touch with each other, understanding all of our purpose and our spiritual journey, to me that's what this represents as we go into 2023, this opportunity to go, well, now I've seen it all, this is what I want to do to help things change. This is my bit, this is what I can do. And again, I'm just smiling because the next card out is the portal card. This is the first card in the pack. And for me, when I get the portal card, I always think about number one. I always think about, am I respecting me? It sometimes comes in to remind me that I've got an infinite mind. And in fact, today I was watching a fabulous movie called A Beautiful Mind, about a mathematician, John Nash, with schizophrenia, and how he worked a way of dealing with it in his life and using his infinite mind for his purpose, his mathematics. So this portal card reminding us we've got the mind, we've got the willpower, and we're awakening in our consciousness. We are moving forward with that sense of purpose. She's got a lovely headdress, which is all triangles. Now I always find triangles really positive symbol of strength and structure, because they are a steady base. Are you with me? But she's also got the beautiful circle going on. So again, just like clicking off the steps or the seasons or the cycle that we're going into as we go through the next year. It's an open door. That's what a portal is. It's a way into something.
And that's what this new moon is about, Annie. And it's interesting, it's number one, because that's new beginnings as well.
Yes.
And this new moon is about opening those doors.
Absolutely. So a perfect card for us to be reminded about closing, leaving behind and leaving one door and going through the next open door, definitely. And it's followed by this beautiful card. I hope you can see it. It's card number 22. And this is telepathy. So there she is with her wolf. She's got, to me, kind of a representation of the moon in connection with nature. She's holding antlers and she's tuning in. And for me, it's interesting, you've got 11 and I've got 22. The Master Builder cards. And telepathy is about transmission and perception and communication. So I know that we have to see it, recognize it, acknowledge it, communicate about it, and then we get to be able to do something about it. Unless we've
Exactly.
done those first steps, we can't change anything. And I feel like she's got the strong protection of the wolf. The wolf is about pack and community, and us as human beings being able to be together in this step forward, and opening our minds, letting our perception pick up on the light, because it's the circle of light that she's tuning into, and it's on her forehead as well, in her third
And
eye.
very similar to that power card that I had with the dragon.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
protection, but
Mm,
it's the holding your light.
yeah. And there's a beautiful green stone round her neck in a necklace. Again, it reminds me that we've got a space and a time for healing. You know, we can say, yes, we've seen the worst of humanity, but now we can heal from it, and we can choose to
Yes.
do the best of humanity. So I feel like 2023 is going to be quite a releasing, healing year as well, that
Yes.
we will follow the cycles of the moon and be helped to bring ourselves forward from all that we've had to recognize is so wrong about the way we work as human beings together at the moment.
Yes.
So the final card, it's one of my absolute favorites, is the Divine Feminine. There she is, the light's coming from her. There she is, reminding us of our beautiful, receptive power, the fact that we can change things. I love that it's kind of magnetic energy. It's saying, shine your light, because like
Look at the
attracts like.
look at the background. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
new moon. It's
yeah,
a
yeah,
new moon.
yeah. And that sense of, if we all share our light, contribute our light, we've got that power to transform, to move the divine feminine more into the centrality of our lives, to step back from the imbalance that's being created at the moment
I have
between,
balance, yeah.
yeah, between masculine and feminine, and to contribute whatever it is that we need to bring that balance about. I love when I get the Divine Feminine card, because it always reassures me that within each human being there is a beautiful, creative, nurturing flow, and we
Yes.
just have to help each other unlock that creative and nurturing flow, because that's where the solutions lie. They don't lie in the logic, they don't lie in the make it so. The solutions have to arise in that divine feminine. You know, necessity is the mother of invention. And it's that sense of, let's free up that divine feminine, let it balance. The divine masculine loses nothing other than stuckness if we let that
Yes.
divine feminine flow. So I just feel we have to, as you said, ease and grace into that
Release.
new year.
Yeah.
Let
Absolutely.
that light of inspiration hit us, and have those new beginnings. Get started on them, dream them, bring that vision into, because vision quest, the shamanic purpose, you know, dreaming it into being. Absolutely lovely, powerful cards, but so in keeping with your cards.
And that is, I mean, I think everything about this new moon in Capricorn is represented in these cards.
Mm,
You
yeah,
know, release the past,
yeah.
open that door. Oh, I've got climb every mountain, because it's a
Yeah.
goat, isn't it? And it's the sea goat. Maybe that's why I brought out the sea cards as well.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
So climb every mountain,
yeah,
ride
absolutely.
every wave.
Yeah, absolutely. It's reminding us that we've got power over the difficulties. We've got
We
power to
have.
solve the challenges, because we've got that feminine inspiration. And
Yeah.
it's not exclusively to, you know, the female sex, if you like. It's across all of us, masculine, feminine, non-binary, whatever. Every human being has these two beautiful flows of energy, and we just need to
Yes.
balance it up the inspiration and nurturing and pull back a little bit on the moving into make it so. We need a new plan before we make it so.
Yes, yes.
So I feel like 2023 is going to be a year of plenty of plans, plenty of action, but action in the right direction, which is fabulous.
Oh, absolutely, positively. Yes.
Yeah.
With ease and grace.
Ease and grace. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I do love doing this. I do love doing these cards. It's so fabulous, and to bounce off each other.
I think it's amazing the synchronicity every time we do the cards.
Yeah,
you know, we shuffle them, we lay them out, and then we, you know, they're just exactly the same.
Yeah, absolutely.
Message for all of you.
A message that if anybody can take any part of the message, fingers crossed they will, and use it for inspiration to get them into the new moon and new year.
Absolutely, definitely.
As always, lovely to talk to you, Gwen.
Oh, Annie, it's been fantastic. Thank you. Yeah.
And we'll see when we're going to do these again, whenever they pull us and say, get.
It'll be in the new moon. I've got a feeling of the way the cards were going, it's going to be near that full moon.
Probably. Until then, have a lovely, lovely holiday season. Much love to you and yours, and much love to everybody's you and yours.
Yeah. Happy holidays to everyone that's watching as well. Okay.
Bye, Gwen.
Bye, Annie.
Bye,
Bye everyone.